Hello, my name is Magellan Egoyan. We're here today to talk with another Second Life artist. I think you'll find both her and her work both charming but also enigmatic. Let's go and talk to her and find out a little bit more about what she has to say.
In Second Life, my name is Plurabelle Posthorn. I'm not sure how that will be pronounced in English, but I call myself Plurabelle in Norwegian, which is my language. So the name Posthorn, kind of liked it since I had decided already that my first name would be Plurabelle. Because I have a blog already that is named Plurabella, and it's kind of an idea or a mantra or something for me. I guess that also shows through in my work, since I work with all kind of different levels of representation, for instance.
Would you tell us a bit more about your early work?
When I first came to the Second Life, that I have made a sort of seamless collage from 2 or 3 snapshots, so it will actually be a scene that you couldn't have seen or found in Second Life. And after I had made a lot of these snapshots and exhibited them, I started to experiment with sculpture and building, because I have this project with the Notte Brancusi sculpture. What I did, I copied sculpture by Constantine Brancusi. It's it's this one over here. It's called the Torso of a Young Man. And it was kind of a play with things being original or real in the Second Life. And it was also because I had seen over at the furniture shop, I had seen some paintings of Edvard Munch, you know, the Norwegian painter. And this man who have this furniture shop, he was selling Edvard Munch pictures. Like, maybe the paintings are too old, so I guess they're not protected by copyright any longer. So I did my own copy of this Brancusi sculpture. But I wanted to call it this is not a Brancusi sculpture, because it's not. It's my sculpture, and it's also a wearable sculpture. So if you click on it, you can take a copy from it. Then you can put it on, like this. And you can walk around as a sculpture. Yeah. Well, the idea is that people can take their own copy and they can edit it. So I have made different versions of the sculpture here that do not look like Brancusi, but it's or I changed the colors and materials here. Okay, so I made this sculpture, this wearable sculpture, and I walked around since I was still on my snapshot, in my snapshot period. So I walked around in Second Life, and these snapshots on the wall here, they are me walking around in Second Life and taking snapshots with this sculpture on them. So here I met another young man. This Brancusi sculpture is called Torso of a Young Man. And so this is Michelangelo's David statue. And we met here. which was very nice. So we stood up there on the mountain top and watched the sunset together. That was very nice. And in this snapshot, it was kind of fun because I was going to an exhibition. It was kind of an art walk in a garden or a forest, this one. And it said art walk, so there was no art in this garden or forest. But I was art, so I took a walk. So it became art walk. Yeah. Well, okay, this Brancusi thing was what I wanted to show you over here. Should we go over to my gallery then? This table I bought of someone, but I made some snapshots of myself or Plurabelle sitting at this desk and put on the table. It shows me drawing myself.
Tell us about this installation over here behind us.
I'm showing video on that kind of half tube that I put into.
These green and yellow bands, I presume.
Yeah, and I'm showing a video on each of the objects that the reindeers are made of.
Wow, these reindeer are beautiful. How are they made?
Well, these reindeers, first I made a sculpture, the head of a woman, and then I made a horse body for that head, and then I made this green horse head, and then I used this horse and edited it and made a reindeer from that one. That's how I like to work. That I make one thing and then I make a new version, or I change it and then I have a new thing, and then so I don't start fresh on everything that I make. I really like to just keep it going.
Now finally we can see this rather unusual sculpture of a set of stairs coming into the image here. Could you tell us a little bit more about this work?
The stairs, it's just a soft staircase. All the parts of it are flexible objects. I have used a rotating script on all the parts and on the main part. So it's not that technical, advanced or difficult or anything, but I was trying to make something interesting with kind of simple technique, or what you say.
This is Magellan Egoyan, again thanking you for your attention and interest in this fascinating artist and her work. See you next time.